Hello, my name is Willoughby, and got a short video here for you. I want you to get to know your council and mayor. These people think they are celebrities, and look at what's on the screen that we have to look at while we're waiting for them to get started, and they show up late half the time. They don't even start on time. And so they think they're celebrities or something, these big pictures of them. And it's just sickening to have to watch this. There is a handful of us down here fighting, trying to keep our city on track, trying to get stuff done. Watch these people, trying to keep them in line. We're understaffed. We need more people to help. But nevertheless, what we need you to do is call this number and tell City Council to move their comment. The council announcements, that's what it's called. The council's announcements, which is on the agenda, tell them to move it to the bottom of the agenda. Because not only we had to sit and watch this before we get started, before we get to the real stuff, we got to watch what I call a council celebrity show. Each one brings in slideshows of them, what they're doing in the pub and all. We got to sit to this garbage for 30 minutes or 40 minutes. We got to sit to it before you get to this stuff. There are people at City Hall because there's zoning cases. It's work. It's not a party. Much rather be home. Some people down there doing their civic duty. But these self-centered people are going to make you watch them for 30 or 40 minutes before we get to that. Now, I've asked them, and I'm asking again, I'm asking you to help us tell them, move their announcements, council announcements, what it's called, from the top of the agenda to the bottom of the agenda. Now, at the bottom of the agenda, that's where we used to be before Maddie Parker. That's where the public presentation was. And when Parker first took office, I requested that she'd move the public from the bottom of the agenda to the top of the agenda like other cities. That we should come first, and we should not be on the bottom of the agenda. So, she did. She moved us from the bottom of the agenda to the top and right off the agenda completely. We're not on a council agenda. I understand that. There's a difference between a comment meeting and a city council meeting, two different things, and we're not on the council meeting. They took it off. She just removed us off completely, okay? But we were on the bottom. Well, I'll tell you, why don't they move their council comment to the bottom like they had us? They're no better than us. Tell them to move it to the bottom. Now, if they move it to the bottom, so we're not telling them to take it off. They can have their slideshows and their celebrity show if they want to. Just put it on the bottom. It's not more important in zoning cases. Put it on the bottom. And then when you get to the end of the night and you see there's nobody there to watch it, they can go home early. That's a win-win, is what it is. So help us by calling this number and telling them, requesting them to move the council announcement from the top of the agenda to the bottom of the agenda. That's pretty clear. And it's the same way it is at the Commissioner's Court. If you look at the Commissioner's Court agenda, the Commissioner's announcements are on the bottom of the agenda, and the public presentation, which they do have one, we don't at City Council, but we do have one at the Commissioner's Court, we are over top of it. At least we're on top of it. We're not at the top of the agenda, but at least we are over top of the Commissioner's comments. They're on the very bottom. City Council should do the same respect for the people and do the same, and we don't care about seeing them. They're not celebrities.